lot of your colleagues died from drugs, from heroin. You had a heroin habit. You kicked it cold turkey and went on. How did you stop?
I looked in the mirror one day and I just stopped. I went out to my father's place. He had a couple 100 acres of land. And I went out and he had 2 compartments like this for his gas. So I went in one of them and locked the door. And I stayed there for about 5 days before I could get up and walk. And that was it.
That did it?
Every day does it. You know, I'm still a drug addict if I use drugs. It's like being an alcoholic. But every day it gets better. Every day, every day. Then gradually it leaves your head.
Hey beautiful souls, I just wanted to come in at the end of this video because I ran across this and it just really spoke to me. I've gone on my own journey of addiction, and it's not easy to stop doing that sort of thing, but you are worth trying to stop. You understand? You are worth becoming better and healthy, the healthiest version of you that you can be, the best version of you that you can be. You deserve that for yourself. So I wanted to post this video because I just wanted to show, like, it's possible, you know? Alcohol and drugs, none of it's good for you. I don't care how you slice it. I don't care how you slice it. It never ends well, you know? Not when you're an addict, at least. Yeah. Not if you don't have control. If it's controlling you, that's the problem. And the things around you can't change until you change that. I can promise you that. But once you do quit, because I know you will, once you do quit, a year goes by, 10 years go by, and then you just realize, like, oh snap, I'm not doing that thing that I was doing that time, that thing that was ruining my life, that thing that had me lost all up in the sauce, looking crazy in the streets, harming my own self, which means that I'm not loving myself, you know? Or I didn't then, and now I do. Being addiction free is a very beautiful thing. I've been sober now for a little bit, and from alcohol, for me. I can tell you that I don't think about it. He wasn't wrong. I don't think about it ever. I just feel too good to think about it, to be honest with you. And now it's like I see other people who are struggling as well and going through the same things, and it's like I want to tell people, like, it will be okay, like, you will get better, like, you will. But you do have to try, and I would suggest praying. I would really suggest reaching out to a higher source. God is there. God is always there waiting for you to ask patiently for help, because that's what I had to do. I mean, I begged. If Miles can do it, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. If others have done it, that means that you have the potential to do it. You're not a loser. You're a winner. You just have to shift into your winner mentality, because right now you're lacking. You're lacking because that stuff right there, alcohol, drugs, all it does is keep you away from what you need to do. That's all it does. Some people are functional. I was a functioning alcoholic, but I got things done, but I didn't get the right things done. You know? The things that were actually very important for self, I didn't get any of those things done at all. I mean, I totally neglected myself. So, but for all the people out there, if you do happen to see this, just know that you are so loved. I mean, you are so loved. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy, actually. Because, you know, I think that as human beings, we really can beat ourselves up sometimes thinking that we've done the worst thing that we've ever done. I'll leave you with this because it was actually it resonates with this, which is I was watching this comedian Maria Bamford, and she was saying that she said basically she was saying like if you feel like you are the scum of the earth, like you've made so many mistakes, burned so many bridges, X, Y, and Z. She basically is like, and then she said something that was so profound, which was that there's somebody out there who's done the same things that you've done, and they're on a book tour. So, okay, you live, you learn. We mess up. We are going to mess up. We have to because that's how you learn. So give yourself grace, please. Try to at least. Yes, you're gonna think about it. I know I thought about it. I thought about all the bad things I ever said for a long time to the people that I spoke to, the people that I've lost who walked away from me, not the people I walked away from, but the people who walked away from me. Like, yeah, I've done a lot back a long time ago, but I did what I did. So like, but I'm not gonna condemn myself for the rest of my life. That's not how that works. Unless you want to. Free will. We do have free will, but I refuse to do that. I'm not going to be miserable, you know? So then that comes to what? Forgiving yourself. And forgiveness is not easy. Not by any means. Not by any means whatsoever. So try to forgive yourself. Like, truly sit with yourself. Truly sit with your emotions. Truly get you a journal. You can journal, you can write it out, you can do diary. And I know like that's a thing that's like really commonly like said. It's because it works. It's because it works. When you get your emotions and your thoughts out of your head down on paper, first of all, you're creating space in here. Now you can feel a little lighter, but then you can also go back and you can look through and you can see, you can dissect and decipher and how do you want to move next, you know? Anyways, I'm just saying all that to say that you are very supported and you are very loved. Like, just try to just take care of yourself. Because you're here for a reason. We all are. Maybe someday I'll talk about an attempt that I tried, that I survived, and how that changed my entire perspective of life. Because I didn't even want to be here in the first place. I'm like, man, I'm ready to go. Like, but now I can't imagine not being here, you know? But I was depressed and anxious and all other sorts of things, so, you know. But that's what comes with the territory of that. Drinking, smoking, like, it's only a hindrance. It doesn't solve a thing. So, I love you all. And so does God. God loves you so much. God loves you so much. Ask for help. Ask.